So you've started your Dual Diploma through the distance learning or online version. This short presentation is to help you get an idea of how you might be able to progress in a logical form, but also in a way that gets you progressing in a timely manner that you're going to be happy with. There are several barriers to progressing, especially with any distance or online learning. Excuses like life gets in the way, or I have too many other things going on, just finding the time, or there's no deadline to worry about, so I'll just put it off, or work is very busy at the moment are common. So common, in fact, that these are probably all we hear from students in positions where they have not been able to progress at a rate that they'd be happy with. So let's look at ways we can overcome these. Let's start with why. Thank you very much, Simon Sinek. Why do you want to complete a dual diploma in vocational education? Ask yourself the question, what is in it for you to have these qualifications? So for example, is it a work opportunity, a future work opportunity, maybe career progression? Maybe it's your standing within your current workplace. Maybe it's just getting the skills you already have accredited. Or you just like learning new things in your industry. The next one's when. So now when. What scheduling tools do you use? Do you have a diary? Maybe there's some sort of workplace system you use. Maybe you use Microsoft Outlook, or you just have a calendar, or maybe even a to-do list. Select a tool and commit to no fewer than 2 hours per week, starting now. Then create a space that's quiet with no interruptions. That will be your best opportunity to get a lot done in a short amount of time. But how? Access your materials through your mentor, the online Moodle portal, and or the Spec Training website. Use your textbook to complete the knowledge-based questions and tasks. And then finally, refer to the project instructions to complete your workplace evidence. And what? Well, the online quizzes are a duplicate of the PDF assessment workbook. You can do one or the other. No need to do both. They've got the same questions in them. They may be emailed to your coach or submitted online as you progress, depending on which assessment you choose to complete. Read all of the instructions for each practical assessment task to understand how you can collect the evidence. They may be also emailed to your coach or uploaded to the site as you progress. And finally, who? You can connect to your fellow students through email and or the online forum. Before I go on, it's so important to connect with other students in this journey that you're on. The reason is that there is research behind the engagement that people feel when they're doing distance-based education, dependent very heavily on their interactions with other students and teachers. The online forum gives you that opportunity to do such a thing. So make use of it. If you don't have a login already, make sure you contact Spec Training to get that login. And once you have it, make it your priority to get onto the forum and look at what's already there and post some questions or even just a hello. You can connect to your mentor or coach also directly through email or using the online forum. And of course, you've got telephone and text as well. So there should be no reason you can't get hold of someone when you need to. So just to summarize, we've looked at the barriers. We've asked you to come up with why this is important to you. We've looked at when you can do things, how you can do things, what you should do, and finally, who you can get in contact with to make this an easier process. So once you've got those couple of hours put aside this week, or more if you have the time, get in there and do it, and don't be afraid to submit things in their first draft. So congratulations on starting your dual diploma, but now the rubber meets the road, so to speak, and it's down to your commitment, your focus, and your hard work. Look forward to hearing from you on the online forum.